What? Hi, folks. We're here with the 6th grade Braves versus the 6th grade Milford Eagles here on the eDriven Score Network. I'm Danny again. Takes it. Shotgun pass. Pass is good. He'll go with it. He'll keep going. Brought down after a really nice game. First down, Braves. Sorry that both teams are the same color on the scoreboard, folks. There's no other colors that would work for them. And there's only a couple colors. I don't know where the rest are. Again, I'm here by myself. Don't have anyone helping me. So next time things will be a little better. But for now, both teams are red because both teams are red. Both schools have the same colors. So that's just how it is. So another shotgun pass. They love him in the 6th grade. This one is incomplete, though. Holding call on the Indian Hill Braves. Takes the snap, hands it off. It'll be 2nd and 18 now for the Braves. Second and 10 now for the Braves. 2nd and long now for the Braves. I'm sorry, I couldn't see the actual first down marker. It's way down there. That's the line of scrimmage. That's not the first down. Looks to pass again. Finds a man. Camera won't move. And it's caught by someone. It's picked off. That was the first time the whole day the camera refused to move. And of course, it was a passing play. Anyway, it's picked off. Now Milford has the ball. There's a flag on the play, however. Clock stoppers are back. Dang kids. Yeah, now they're all the way over here. How about that, folks? And now Milford has the ball because, of course, they intercepted it. So we're just under 6 minutes in the first quarter.
Hands it off. Getting a big padded helmet. Good for him. There's a flag on the play after he is tackled. Well, it was before he was tackled. The ref looks like he's grinding up a sausage there.
There's a flag on the play.
It looked like he was operating a gigantic meat grinder. It's actually holding. I don't know if that's actually what that was. I think it was something unrelated. The handoff goes up the middle, but brought down by number 4. Pitches it to the left side, brought down above the line of scrimmage, and there's the ref with his big meat grinder again. He is hungry. He's making a lot of ground beef. That is just splendid. It's 3rd and 9 for Milford now. I'll move the chains to the home side. Now it's going to be really hard for me to see it. Takes the snap, passes it. Pass is caught. But the Braves are there to make the tackle.
Defensive stand here. That's going to make 4th and long Eagles. See what they're going to do here.
Now it's 4th and long for Milford. Oh, not long. It's 4th and like 6. I wouldn't call that 4th and long. The announcer did, but maybe I just don't know anything. What do you think?
Biggest game play of the game so far, 4th down and 5 Eagles. And you know Braves defense looking to make some noise.
4th and 5 for the Eagles. Timeout.
And we have a timeout Eagles.
Timeout called by Milford, so we'll be right back.
Show your school pride with personalized spirit wear from Prime Treads, made locally for players, parents, grandparents, and every fan in the stands. Shop your school's design today at primetreadsco.com.
They're playing some music that kind of sounds like it's from, I don't know, Attack on Titan or something. I really don't know. It kind of sounds like generic, like ESPN sports music, but I'm sure it is something, you know. Kind of sounds like the ESPN, like the NHL on ESPN theme. I don't know if anyone knows what that sounds like. If anyone knows what I'm talking about.
Home field advantage in the stands here.
Actually, oh wait, no, I'm thinking of something else.
Let me hear you.
Braves looking for a big stop here. Handed off and brought down in the backfield. Indeed, a big stop by the Braves. Takes the snap, looking to pass. Big rainbow. It is caught. Touchdown, Indian Hill. I wish my camera could move faster, but that was a brilliant Indian Hill touchdown. Score is now 6-0 Braves.
Number 6, Bryce McLean, the 15 Henry Brookhouse, and Nudo continues. Patrick O'Donnell looks to
Pass is swatted away.
TV for Milford Eagles.
I think he went for 2 there, but point after is no good.
Indian Hill Braves.
So the score remains 6-0 Indian Hill. Rush goes up the middle. Just pushed back. Now 2nd and 10 for Milford as the play barely got past the line of scrimmage. Coming up on 2 minutes in the first quarter. Braves ahead this time. This time the handoff goes a little bit farther there. 3rd down will be about 6 yards from 1st down now. Gained about 2 from that.
36 Eagles.
Snap is handed off. Oh, he's brought down again by a stalwart defense. That'll bring up 4th down for Milford. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. They've elected a punt, but the punt is blocked. The punt is blocked, and it's recovered by Indian Hill. Folks, can you believe it? A blocked punt recovered by the Braves. How about these 6th grade Braves, folks? Clock will stop at 19, by the way. I kept it going, but it's because I made a mistake. Now they're playing the NFL on Fox theme, which everyone here knows, of course. It's also it's actually just the Fox Sports theme in general. It plays during the MLB playoffs as well. I don't like it, though. I think they should have a different one for baseball. Because baseball's special. Hand it off. It's not handed off, it's just a snap. But he goes with it. Goes out of bounds. And a first down. Nice run there. Moving the chains and stopping the clock. Call him the clock stopper. I think he's got one of those fancy watches. Clock running. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Braves score before the first quarter's over, and so they are up 6-0 against the Milford Eagles. We'll be right back with the second quarter after this.
Show your school pride with personalized spirit wear from Prime Threads, made locally for players, parents, grandparents, and every fan in the stands. Shop your school's design today at primetreadsco.com.
Need custom shirts or uniforms fast? For any event, weddings, vacations, reunions, memorials, team building, sports, we've got you. Walk in today and create your own personalized t-shirts, hoodies, or sweatshirts. No minimums, just your design, done fast. We're fast, local, and ready to bring your idea to life.
Here we go with the second quarter about to start. Indian Hill Braves up 6 against the Milford Eagles, who have yet to score in this game. The Braves had a nice pass for a touchdown. They couldn't convert the extra point, but they executed a wonderful punt block and recovered it for a turnover, and now they have it on their enemy's 15-yard line. Looks to pass again, and he does, but it just comes out of his hands. He had it in his fingertips, and then it came out. Would have been 12, but it's still 6. This time he hands it off to a runner. Brought down though. A little bit of yards. So now it's third down for Indian Hill. It'd be a shame for them to waste this opportunity. But this is a game of inches. It may look like you're really close to the end zone. But in reality, you could be as far away as ever. It's like the staircase in Super Mario 64 where you think you're going up to save Princess Peach, but it keeps getting longer. It keeps going on forever because you haven't unlocked 30 stars yet to get to the final Bowser stage. Looks to pass it.
Preston playing incomplete pass.
Incomplete pass. That will be 4th and 6 now for the Braves. Timeout. Takes the snap, runs with it, keeps it, trying to do it himself, but he can't, and he's brought down. Will be a turnover on downs. Can't get into the end zone there. Unfortunate. So now Milford will take the ball in their own danger zone. First down for them. Don't need no chains. Just got to hightail it out of there.
Number 4, Patrick O'Donnell, rumbles forward, minimal gain.
Makes a little bit of yardage there.
Second and goal.
Trying to trudge up the field. Always sad to see a ref drop the ball after being handed it to. I mean, they're not athletes, you know. They're not meant to catch the ball. Well, it was a fumble and it was recovered, and I'm sorry, there was a turnover. I'm sorry, folks. There was a turnover. The Braves got the ball and they ran it in the end zone for a touchdown. I'm sorry, folks. That is what happened. And great for the Braves that has happened because it's now 12-0. I thought they turned it over. Was there a penalty, or they didn't actually turn it over, or then the Eagles turned it over? Look, I don't mean to appear clueless about this game, but usually someone's telling me what's going on.
Braves going for the 2-point conversion.
Braves going for 2 this time. Looking for a dude, and he gets him. The 2-point conversion is good. It's 14-0 Braves.
Braves get a conversion. That's going to make it 14-0. With 5:23 to go now.
Here's Milford trying to answer.
Eagles hand on.
Running up the middle. Nice game there.
2-3, slowed by 37 anytime, and tackled by number 4 Patrick O'Donnell. 83, Elijah Hartman is checked in, I see.
Hands it off this time, goes up the middle again, and he's found a space to run. He's found a lot of space to run. He's fast. I don't think anyone's going to catch him. They absolutely do not. All the way into the end zone he goes. That'll be 14-6 now. Eagles, they put themselves on the board.
We'll go for the conversion. Score now will be 14-6 Braves.
14-6 Braves. Didn't mean to say 14-6 Eagles. I don't know if I did say that. That would imply that the Eagles are winning, which is mathematically impossible because they have fewer points.
Eagles want the 2-point conversion.
And they are going for 2. Makes sense.
57, Cody Robertson.
He passes it, but it's swatted out of the way again by the Braves. They've been doing a good job of that so far.
Broken up by number 18, Jack Camper. So the Braves will stay in the lead, 14-6. 4-18 to go in the half.
Braves still winning this one. Takes the snap, looks for a man to pass, finds a guy just off to the right of him. He's got a few yards to go. That'll be 2nd down and pretty close to the 1st down marker.
Nice play at 1st down to make it 2nd and short.
Might as well jump. I get up and nothing gets me down. That's a great opening line, by the way. I get up and nothing gets me down. I can't believe that people don't like this song. I mean, come on. It's Van Halen, bro. Anyway. 2nd and 1. One for the Braves here, forming up in a shotgun formation. There's the clap, there's the snap. Keeping it, running, still behind the line of scrimmage, still looking, throwing it, and it's caught! Nice pass. Completed, moving the chains. Braves letting that ball fly.
45.
You see, when the Braves get up, nothing can get them down. 2.5 to go in the second here. Quarterback takes the snap again. He runs with it. Still running with one hand. Ball in one hand, and he's going to run out of bounds there. There is a flag, though, on the play. They're holding. On offense. So it'll back Indian Hill up about 10 yards there. First and 20, timeout called. Timeout called by Milford. 2 minutes remaining. We'll be right back.
Need custom shirts or uniforms fast? For any event, weddings, vacations, reunions, memorials, team building, sports, we've got you. Walk in today and create your own personalized t-shirts, hoodies, or sweatshirts. No minimums, just your design, done fast. We're fast, local, and ready to bring your idea to life.
First and long here for Indian Hill after the timeout, whatever it's called. Long day here for me. The more you try to find the right words, the more wrong the words become. Low snap, fakes a handoff, runs with it, jukes a guy, goes around and has a guy on him, but shakes him off. Oh, and almost tripped up in the backfield. Dangerous run here. Still carrying, and brought down after a yard or two past the line of scrimmage. Pretty good job by the ball carrier there. I think it was the quarterback, keeping it in play there. Timeout called by Indian Hill this time. Be about 2 minutes left in the second quarter. And they're setting back up after the timeout there. Takes the snap. Looks to pass it again, buddy. Passes it into heavy coverage there, batted out of the way. Very dangerous. And by heavy coverage, I of course mean a bunch of people swarming around the quarterback in the pocket. Not the kind of coverage a quarterback wants to be worried about. This just doesn't pick up because it's just not pointed at my mouth. Like here it is, but I don't want to hold it like this. Quick sound check here. Just checking the levels on my mic here. All good. pocket collapses very quickly. In fact, it drives the quarterback far, far back past the line of scrimmage. Looks like a big loss for Indian Hill there. Big sack on third down there. So 4th and long for the Braves now. And a veil of darkness all of a sudden enshrouds the field. Clock is stopped. Time out.
Timeout, Braves.
Called by Indian Hill. Give me time to readjust the camera. A minute left here in the half. 4th and very long for the Braves here. No, punt it.
Rice McLean punts. Nice, favorable bounce for the
Oh,
Braves.
push in the back there. But it's a fumble. It's returned by Indian Hill for a touchdown. It was I think it was touched by a Milford player and then picked up by an Indian Hill player and taken all the way. I didn't know you could do that in football. I think that's what happened. They haven't put a score on the board yet. We're all still waiting to see what happened. I think they're taking it back here. They're trying to decide what happened. I mean, obviously you're not going to stop them from running into the end zone after that, but what exactly... The ref pointed that way. Okay, something happened.
Come to agreement, it's going to be Eagles ball. First and 10 on the 35. 46 seconds remaining.
Okay, so I was right. You can't do that in football. That's not a thing. It was just a punt. And Milford recovered the punt. I was gonna say, like, that's not a thing. You can't just do that. That was awesome, though. That was great. Everyone was having a great time. Everyone was going nuts. 40 seconds to go in the half. Oh, brought down in the backfield. Loss of yards. Timeout called. Timeout called by Milford, I believe. Bum ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum bum. Takes the snap. 30 seconds to go. But he's brought down way back there. Sacked in the back.
37, maybe time. As the clock ticks.
Clock is still going. Just under 20 seconds left to go. Don't know if the clock stoppers will make another appearance here. Don't think they have enough juice. So they're going to have to get one off here quickly. Let's see what it is. It's a long pass. It is complete. I don't see the ball anymore. It's broken up. It's incomplete. That'll be the end of the first half there. Sorry, it's really hard for me to see what happens at the end of these passing plays, but play was broken up until the half is over with Braves up 14-6 against the Milford Eagles. We'll be right back for the second half here, folks.
In a world dominated by million-dollar contracts, flashy endorsements, and the glitz of professional sports, there exists a hidden realm where the game is played not for fame or fortune, but for pure passion. Welcome to the underground football scene. Here, there are no stadiums filled with thousands of cheering fans, no TV contracts, and no lucrative shoe deals. Just men, united by a love for the game. These are the Cincinnati Dukes, a semi-pro football team that embodies the spirit of resilience and brotherhood. Every practice, every tackle, every touchdown tells a story of sacrifice and dedication. In this arena, the stakes are not measured in dollars, but in heart and soul. It's about representing your community, forging lifelong friendships, and keeping the love of football alive against all odds. Join us as we explore the journey of the Cincinnati Dukes, a testament to the unwavering spirit of those who play for the love of the game.
Show your school pride with personalized spirit wear from Prime Treads, made locally for players, parents, grandparents, and every fan in the stands. Shop your school's design today at primetreadsco.com.
Want a free t-shirt? Hit like and subscribe to our channel right now for your chance to win. We're giving away t-shirts to random subscribers. Don't miss out. Subscribe now and you could be our next winner.
And every date has a story. Celebrate your special day with custom hoodies and sweatshirts from almosttwins.com. Whether it's your wedding date or anniversary, wear it close to your heart and show the world your love. Matching never felt so meaningful. Our cozy hoodies and sweatshirts are perfect for couples who want to cherish their special moments together. Personalize yours today and make that date unforgettable. Visit almosttwins.com and create your love story in style. Almosttwins.com is where every date becomes a statement.
This weekend, step into adventure with Escape Room Family in Cincinnati. Pick from 5 theme experiences: the castle, the jungle, pirate ship, Wizard Academy, and our seasonal special. Team up, solve clever puzzles, escape together. Book now and turn an ordinary day into unforgettable fun. Escape Room Family, book the fun today.
Want to reach more customers? Advertise your business during our live sports streams. Connect with your local community and boost your brand. Email us today at reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com. That's reachmorecustomers@eDrivenScore.com.
Need custom shirts or uniforms fast? For any event, weddings, vacations, reunions, memorials, team building, sports, we've got you. Walk in today and create your own personalized t-shirts, hoodies, or sweatshirts. No minimums, just your design, done fast. We're fast, local, and ready to bring your idea to life.
In a world dominated by million-dollar contracts, flashy endorsements, and the glitz of professional sports, there exists a hidden realm where the game is played not for fame or fortune, but for pure passion. Welcome to the underground football scene. Here, there are no stadiums filled with thousands of cheering fans, no TV contracts, and no lucrative shoe deals. Just men, united by a love for the game. These are the Cincinnati Dukes, a semi-pro football team that embodies the spirit of resilience and brotherhood. Every practice, every tackle, every touchdown tells a story of sacrifice and dedication. In this arena, the stakes are not measured in dollars, but in heart and soul. It's about representing your community, forging lifelong friendships, and keeping the love of football alive against all odds. Join us as we explore the journey of the Cincinnati Dukes, a testament to the unwavering spirit of those who play for the love of the game.
Back here in the second half of this game. It is Braves 14, Eagles 6. Milford to take the ball on their own 35. Beautiful day today, by the way. I don't know if I said that already like 3 times, but sunny and it's not too hot. Runs it up the middle. It comes down after about 4 yards. Snap, and it's pitched off to the right side.
Number one takes it. Falls forward for just shy of first down. That's going to make it.
He won't get the first down, but 3rd and inches. Nope. Oh. They're moving the chains. It was 3rd down, or it was 1st down, I guess, or it's 3rd down. They just don't know what they're doing. My mistake. I'm calling it as I see it, folks. Handed off, fake pitch. Looks like he was going to pitch it, but actually handed it off. Goes up the middle, and that will be enough. Even the announcers were confused. It's 2nd and 7. The announcers were in the same position I was. It was already 1st down. They just, yeah. I was right. I mean, we all saw it. We saw them move the chains. Trust your instincts, folks. Never forget. Hand it off again. Up the middle. Why wouldn't they? It keeps working. Eventually pushed down. It's third down after a meager gain. I suppose it actually was a big gain. A couple yards. I thought it was like no yards. Very hard to see where the ball is on the field. Hands it off again. But he's brought down. Fourth down now for Milford. Braves trying to get the crowd fired up for a big defensive play. Best way to get the crowd fired up is to make the play. Hands it off and brought down before the line of scrimmage. And so they do make a big defensive play. It'll be a turnover on downs.
Braves will take over. First and 10 from the 48.
Clock is stopped. Thank God I looked. First and 10 now for Indian Hill. They take over after the turnover on downs. About 4:10 to go in the quarter. A run around the left side with it. Run out of bounds. It was a fake handoff, so we can keep it and go around. We got a couple. Second down now for the Braves. Playing Highway to Heck by AC/DC. Probably my favorite AC/DC song, honestly. I think this is like the most holistically perfect AC/DC song. I think this reaches a level of greatness that their other songs don't quite reach. And I'm not trying to be harsh on AC/DC there, but Highway to Hell is just an amazing, amazing track. Passes it. Oh, and pass is caught. But the defender is there to make the tackle. Third and long now for Indian Hill. Not a lot of yardage on that catch. Man in motion. Quarterback takes the snap, takes a block, runs around. Looks like he still wants to pass it, finding some guy out there. Actually finding nothing. But wanted to find a guy. Could not complete the pass, sorry. And they'll make it fourth down for Indian Hill. Back in Black, of course, another classic, but this is, of course, after the Bon Scott days. This is with Brian Johnson. I, of course, prefer Bon Scott, the original singer of AC/DC. That's really when AC/DC was, you know, AC/DC. Even though Back in Black is their most famous album and song. Very few bands like that, where like a new singer has like a couple more albums that people really, really like. Super cool. Rest in peace, all the members of AC/DC that died. I forget which ones. Maybe all of them. I mean, you know, who knows? Takes a snap, bit of a low snap. Can't go very much of anywhere with it, though. Eagles with the big stop. And looks like there's an injury on the play. I'll take a timeout there.
Show your school pride with personalized spirit wear from Prime Treads, made locally for players, parents, grandparents, and every fan in the stands. Shop your school's design today at primetreadsco.com.
The injured player is escorted off the field as Guerrilla Radio by Rage Against the Machine starts playing. Great album too, Battle of Los Angeles, I believe it's called. It's got Guerrilla Radio, it's got Sleep Now in the Fire, it's got other songs on it, you know. But obviously these guys rock, you know, how could they not? Sorry if that gets the stream demonetized.
Eagles take over with good field position at the Indy Mill 43, it's first and 10.
Hand it off.
Eagles hand it
Up the middle, but runs into a big sea of Braves. Second and 8 now for Milford. Handed off again up the middle, but stopped once more by the Braves. How about that? Just a minute and a half to go in this third quarter, the penultimate quarter of the day, not just of the game, folks, but of the whole ding-dong day. I don't know this song. Sorry. I think it's one of them like rap country songs, like Jelly Roll or someone like that. I don't know. Let me know if you do. They started the clock. And I will start it too. It's a pass! And it's caught! It's caught and he breaks a tackle! Gets out of it, gets a few more yards! All of a sudden, Milford Eagles soaring into the red zone. It's one of those country songs with a trap beat under it. You know the kind. 20 seconds to go. It's pitched off to the right side again. They like this play, but it won't do them any good. Corner will have nothing for them. 4 seconds in the quarter. They'll let it run down. That will end the third quarter. Score is Braves 14, Eagles 6. We'll be right back with the fourth.
Need custom shirts or uniforms fast? For any event, weddings, vacations, reunions, memorials, team building, sports, we've got you. Walk in today and create your own personalized t-shirts, hoodies, or sweatshirts. No minimums, just your design, done fast. We're fast, local, and ready to bring your idea to life.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of the final game of the day. It's getting dark and dramatic out there. Eagles facing down the Indian Hill end zone after a big passing play. Looks like he wanted to do it again, but he's sacked. He is sacked by a war party of Braves. Tomahawks out. 3rd and 10 now for the Milford Eagles. This is Drake. I know this is Drake because I recognize his voice. But to be honest, all of his songs kind of sound the same to me. Third and 10, Milford setting up. 57 takes the snap. 57 throws it. Pass is incomplete. It is caught. Pass is caught, but not for a first down, so it is a 4th and long now for Milford. This is a big chance for them to get back in this game. It is a turnover. Big defense here by the Braves. If I were back in marching band, I would have been putting a D with solo cups in the chain link fence in the student section, like I used to do back in the day. Me and my buddy Jack Muller, him on tuba. Those were the days. Shout out Jack Muller, wherever you are. Sure he's doing well. Get it? Like defense, like we're putting, making a D in the fence. You get it. You understand what I'm saying. There's the pass. That's incomplete. Second down now for Indian Hill. It's nice to see the passing plays increase in frequency as the kids get older. Starts to look a little more like the game we all know and love, right? No offense to the youngsters. They also look stellar out there today. I mean, these are all youngsters. Let's be completely honest. It's all relative. Hands it off. Tries to burst through the D line, but it'll be third down. And still a ways to go till first down for the Braves. Just under 6 minutes to go in this game. The Braves can maintain this score, or at least extend it. Their lead, I mean. Their sixth grade team will come away with the victory, with the final victory. Wouldn't that be something, folks? Wouldn't that be something? This is Kanye West, of course. I don't know why I have to point out now who all the artists of the songs are. That's just how it is. Man in motion. Snap goes kind of wide, but quarterback keeps it, goes with it, tucks it, runs, gets bumped out of bounds though. Penalty though. We'll see what it was. We'll try to see what it was. As Kanye West plays, see what Kanye West has to say about this. I agree, Kanye West. No one man should have all the power. Two men, in fact. There should be at least 2 or 3 men who have that kind of power. No one man should wear all those stripes. Should at least divide it amongst 3 men.
It's going to be on the Braves, backing them up deep.
It's a penalty on the Braves. So it'll push them back. 3rd and long now. I really wouldn't, if I were the Braves, I wouldn't run a risk giving the Eagles another touchdown if I don't make it here. I mean, do you punt? I'm thinking maybe punt. Just want to get the ball as far away as you can. Timeout? Or rather, the refs just want to stop the clock. The cheerleaders are having fun. They're all just throwing their pom-poms in the air and sort of batting them around as a kind of game. Juggling them and whatnot. All in a day's work for an entertainer, I suppose. Everyone is just sort of standing there. I think this is another clock stopper situation. 5:06. We got to change the clock to 5:06. Just a bit of a communication issue with the time. $5:10, actually.
5:10 remaining in the fourth.
Referees want 5:10 on the clock, and they got it. It's good that it takes 3 referees to decide that, when just one referee having all that power, as Kanye West tried to warn us about. The clock runs down, I just count the hours. Isn't that what he says too? It's perfect. Anyway, he takes her around the outside and I think goes out of bounds. Stays in bounds, actually. Clock's still going. Oh, that's what that means. That's what that means. He's not using he's not pretending to use a gigantic industrial meat grinder. He's saying that he didn't go out of bounds and the clock still goes. That makes so much more sense to me. That's pretty nifty. The situation is, looks like 4th and 7 for Indian Hill here. Who knows what they'll decide to do? Well, we won't find out yet because there's a timeout. Clock stopper's at it again. We'll be right back when we find those kids and their clock-stopping clocks.
Show your school pride with personalized spirit wear from Prime Treads, made locally for players, parents, grandparents, and every fan in the stands. Shop your school's design today at primetreadsco.com.
All right, play clock is over after the timeout. Fourth down.
It's still fourth down for the Braves here. Only about 7 yards to go for a first down, but they are very close to their own end zone, trying to keep the lead up with the game almost over. Precarious position. Quarterback takes the snap, runs around the right side with it, and he throws it. Big long pass, but it's too long. And that is a punch in the gut there. Should be a turnover on downs. Right over here. Not where you want to defend. Milford now will take the ball here. Pretty close to the end zone. But there's a false start called, so the play is stopped before it can continue. Takes the snap again, tries the same play, and brought down. They're trying to take it around. Second down for the Eagles. Hands it off this time to 79. Still going. And he's brought down. It looks like it will be a first down for Milford. And they're kneeling. I think someone is hurt. We will be right back.
Show your school pride with personalized spirit wear from Prime Treads, made locally for players, parents, grandparents, and every fan in the stands. Shop your school's design today at primetreadsco.com.
There's another Indian Hill player, but he was helped up off the field, so that is good.
That's going to make it first down and goal. Eagles.
And that was first down for the Eagles. It'll be first and goal for them.
Stop here.
Takes it around the left side again, but he is stopped after a small gain. Actually, a loss. They're moving it back. Not quite a loss or a gain. The guy with the number 2 just kept walking back and forth. I think he was trying to figure out where the ref was going to put the ball. So it was a little confusing. And handed off up the middle again, pushing through, but stopped. It'll be third and goal now for the Eagles. Braves need a big stop. Flag on the play. No penalty, actually. They're just messing around. They're just messing with us. Hand it off, and he's in there for a touchdown. Too close not to score, I guess. 14-12 now. Eagles have a chance to tie this up with one conversion. Isn't that something else? Refs are waving their hands around. We'll see what that means. I think a timeout. Just a minute to go. Minute 20 really to go in this game. We will try to get the time to reflect reality here. Minute 21.
Crucial fourth conversion attempt here for the Eagles.
Surely the Eagles will try for 2 here. The Braves absolutely need to stop them from doing that if they want to prevent this game from potentially going into overtime. He is stopped. The ball is loose. And it is a bona fide stop for Indian Hill. They do not allow the 2-point conversion. They do not allow the score to be tied. This is Tomahawk Stadium, they say. This is our field, our village of Indian Hill. This is the exempted village school district of Indian Hill. And we will not allow 2-point conversions here. So the score will remain Braves 14, Eagles 12. What, if anything, can the Eagles do here? Do they have a trick up their sleeves? Or will they finally meet their end at the hands of the Indian Hill Braves? Minute and change to go to find out. High snap, recovers it, runs around the left side, gets around the blocker, flag on the play. Brought down just before the first down line. Clock stopped. Refs desperately trying to stop the clock. The time is officially 1:10, according to this very emphatic referee. We weren't that far off. I wasn't that far off. Thumbs up from Mr. Ref. You love to see it.
Second and 4, Braves, 1:10 to go.
That means you're in the clear. It's like getting a thumbs up from a police officer.
Milford timeout.
It either means something really good or really bad.
Leaves the Eagles with 1 timeout remaining.
Minute 10 remaining in this game. Well, I'm sure that was made obvious by the recent fiasco. Just in time for the sun to completely leave. There we go. Right as rain. And the refs have officially allowed them to play, and not anymore.
Braves stay in victory formation.
Timeout called by Milford. Braves probably trying to run this clock down. Milford trying to stop that from being the case. So they're using everything in their arsenal to do so. The Braves using everything in theirs to try and extend and prolong this quarter, the last eighth of this quarter, so that they can win. They're only winning by 2. They can't let the Eagles have the ball. That's really it, really. I mean, not much more to add than that.
Eagles now out of timeouts.
Not the Eagles don't have any more timeouts left. There's so many like dance remixes of every song now that I forget what the original is. Like I don't know how Titanium by Sia goes anymore. I just don't. There's so many different remixes. Is it by Sia? I don't even remember. Snap is taken high and handed off to the right side. He's running around the corner there. It's a good amount of yards there. Looked like it might have been a loose ball around a big crowd of players, but
That should do it.
I think it'd be a first down for the Braves.
That gave us the first, and without timeouts, clock should just run out.
And Milford with no timeouts left to go, and Indian Hill with a first down. That will be the end of the game. There's nothing left for Milford to do. 40 seconds of garbage time will run down, and that will be the end of the game, the final here. Today is your Indian Hill Braves. 14, your Milford Eagles. 12. Thank you for joining us here. Braves win. If you're watching the live stream, thank you for watching the live stream. Please like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And thank you for joining me here today on a beautiful day.